Hello everyone, this is Anthony John Agnello, Senior Social Editor at Games Radar Plus. Names are tough because there's such a fine line between sounding cool and sounding completely, wholly, and utterly stupid. A good name sticks with people, a bad one sticks with people because it sounds like something a porn star would reject for being too obvious, too gross, and or too weird. Video games do not show the same restraint as the adult film industry. In fact, there are far more video game characters with truly awful names than there are characters with good names. Just look at these 9 doofs.
Pizza Pasta!
Pizza Pasta from Punch-Out Arcade. This schmo sounds like a first grader's attempt at identifying Italian things? And you thought Mario was bad with all his wahoos and it's-a-me's. Was a pizza takeout menu the only thing in Nintendo's line of sight when designing this game? Just call the Italian boxer Rocco or something, guys. Jeez! Duff McWhalen from Mega Man X5. Duff McWhalen doesn't sound like a dangerous, thinking robot warrior committed to ending human civilization. Duff McWhalen sounds like a rejected mascot for a bar down the road from SeaWorld. Duff McWhalen sounds like a poorly thought-out PETA spokesman for educating kids about the illegal hunting of humpbacks. He sounds like an irritating sibling of Duffman from The Simpsons. Duff McWhalen sounds like an idiot. Miles Tails Prower from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Where do we start with this little dweeb? I wouldn't insist on everyone call me by my defining physical abnormality, even if my bizarre 2 tails let me fly like some kind of terrifying helicopter. Then again, if my given name was a stupid pun on the phrase miles per hour, I'd be desperate for an alternative too. Wakka from Final Fantasy X. In fairness, Wakka's name is decidedly less stupid than his There's Something About Mary haircut or his MC Hammer backup dancer overalls. That doesn't change the fact that his name still sounds like the noise a baby makes before projectile vomiting. Wakka. Wakka.
Got a bad feeling.
What?
Dingo Egret from Zone of the Enders, the second runner. Every character in Zone of the Enders had a hard enough time just being there. They're stuck, after all, in a game called Zone of the Enders. Did Hideo Kojima really have to damn this poor guy by naming him Dingo Egret? Nothing ruins the cool factor of being a mech pilot like rolling around with a name that's basically Dogbird. Tough break there, Dogbird. No one will ever love you, Dogbird. Lady from Devil May Cry 3. Maybe in the process of designing an action game so totally sweet and so hard it can cause stress nightmares, the weight of Devil May Cry 3 caused its developers to devolve into cavemen. What other explanation is there for naming a motorcycling demon hunter with a penchant for rocket launchers Lady? That's really the best you could do? The concept artist shows up with a drawing of this cool support character, and you just paw at it going, Lady. Fine. Your lucky Devil May Cry 3 is great, dummies. Dash Rendar from Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. When you're trying to create a new character to fit into the original Star Wars trilogy, do not name them Dash Rendar. I don't care if he's a Dashian from Dash Planet in the Rendar system, and it's culturally appropriate to name your firstborn Dash Rendar. He sounds like what he is. Off-brand Han Solo. He's the Han Solo that comes in a bag at the grocery store beneath the good stuff with a toy inside. Even for a character living in a universe where people are named Bib Fortuna, it's ridiculous. Master Chief from Halo. Of all the real-world naval ranks available to them, Bungie chose the one most likely to sound like Captain Boss to those uninitiated in military designations. There's just no way to make Master Chief sound as cool as all the characters in the game think he is. Calling yourself Master Chief doesn't say Epic Hero. It says you own a creepy little fetish club that no one ever goes to.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII. Look, most every lead character in Final Fantasy has a ridiculous name, okay? The main guy in Final Fantasy V is named Butts. But somehow, Butts is still more dignified than Cloud Strife, which sounds like the name a Tumblr lurker would give his Yorkie before putting it in a black and purple hoodie and going for a walk. There's nothing wrong with a little dramatic flair in a name, but maybe ease up on the teenage goth kid appeal there, Final Fantasy. If you dug this feature and want more just like it, follow Games Radar at youtube.com/GamesRadar.